Jonathan Luna, ¿qué tal muchachón de muchachones? ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenido al directo. Pero ahorita vamos a empezar. No, si es cargoso. ahorita empezamos. Estamos cuadrando las cosillas. Si no. Punta Player, ¿qué tal Bartito? ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenido al directo. Vamos a compartir el directo. Sí, porque si no es directo a dormir. Ahora Metal Gear 3. Un reto muchachos, un reto, no sé si, pero no sé si. Un ratito, vamos cuadrando aquí las cosillas. Probando, 1, 2, 3. Estoy bien bajo, ¿no? Toque. Ahora sí se escucha, creo. Igual.
Probando, ahí está, ahora sí, muchachones, disculpen, ¿qué tal Jonathan? ¿Qué tal Bartito? Muchachones, bienvenidos al directo. Estaba medio maluco el micro, siempre falla el micro, ¿por qué la vida es así, carajo? Ahí te empezamos, ¿ya? ¿Qué va a hacer? Ahora lo vamos a compartir un ratito en el grupo. En el grupo creo que están peleando, no sé por qué. Ya. La mamachita más bonita, una mamachita pecho chinita, la bebechita más pecho chinita, una bebechita pecho chinita. La bebita pecho chinita. Aguanta, esa no era, disculpe. ¿Qué? ¿Pero qué? Disculpe lo que estoy cantando. Pensaba que estaba en voz baja, estaba pensando en voz alta, mejor dicho. Viene mi sobrinita. Vamos a verle, no. Un ratito, discúlpeme. Pa. Se están agarrando tiros acá a la vuelta. ¿Qué muchachón? ¿Qué se están tirando, muchachón? Cuéntamelo todo y exagera, muchachón. Te quería comprar, justo está para jugar al Doom 3. El Doom 3 sí, está bonito, uno de terror para la próxima. Quería jugar el Metal Gear el 4, luego el Phantom Pain, el Ground Zeroes, ¿no? Luego de nuevo el Metal Gear de GameCube, el remake, y así sustantivamente. Ya, ahora sí muchachos, ya empezamos. Con razón no había nada. Ya, empezamos muchachos, ya. Ahí está cargando el jueguito y ya. Listo. Esto es lo que me encanta bastante de este jueguito, la banda sonora. tanto como el de la voz. A ver, Adrián, vamos a pasar la voz al muchachón de Adrián. Blue Point, ¿no? Ah, claro, el que ha hecho la conversión del juego. ...2011, su madre, estamos bien viejos, ¿eh? Ahora, Doug, qué milagro que el directo fue madurar. No, muchachos, ahora sí, estamos empezando. El próximo mes, a quincena, son mis vacaciones. Ahí vamos a estar, si no me mandan a cocinar, ahí ya jugamos unas 24 horas de corrido nomás. Y hasta que nos chape el sueño. No le diga a Doc que se joda para que se y maleado eres, muchachos. Y es tu amigo todavía. También es mi amigo, siempre le paso la voz también. Ahí le paso la voz, ahí voy muy tarde. Amigo, si lo ves por la calle lo que vas a esperar. ya ves, por eso te digo, pues. Comprobando disco duro. Duro. Aguanta. Nada partida porque no juego nada. Me gusta Metal Gear. Extrema europeo. Que eso sí no sabía que había.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
¿Qué dijo? Puta máquina, me la perdí. Hideo Kojima Games presenta. Hola amigo del alma. Dice, buenas noches, ¿qué parece? ¿Qué tal, Adriancito? ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenido al directo. Ahorita para jugar Siphon Filter. ¿Están viendo que han jugado alguna vez Siphon Filter? En Play 1 o en Play 2. Qué cara dura.
Altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mask. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
Sunrise.
6 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate bailout model.
This is one for the history books. The world's first halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop-off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago...
Bueno, muchachones, los que recién, bueno, los que están ahí, los que recién están llegando, o los que quieran ver el juego, estamos jugando Metal Gear 3 ya. Y Snake Eater. Este es prácticamente, debería ser cronológicamente el primer Metal Gear, ¿no?
Top secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov, isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Vamos a cortar esta parte porque lo malo de las cinemáticas son bien largas.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the West. If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
¿Te vas a fumar toda la saga y no empezaste con el Metal Gear 1? Bueno, en sí ya lo había jugado hace unos meses, muchachón. He jugado el Metal Gear 1, el King Snake, ya lo había jugado. Si te das un tiempito ahí en el canal vas a ver ahí tal videos. En Metal Gear 1 todavía le he pasado 2 veces todavía. ¿Qué tal todavía tú? Verdad, casi me olvidó.
Prácticamente estoy jugando los que no he jugado, ¿sabes? O sea, no he hecho directo, mejor dicho.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory. Somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
You've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training?
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might
En
not
este
have a
caso
choice.
sería bueno jugar de nuevo. Me jugué en el emulador, el emulador de GameCube ahí, el Metal Gear.
I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy.
Este es cuando cambias la fecha, el viejo se muere. Creo que sí, ese al viejito, el que para echado a Tien, creo que me.
That goes for food as well.
El francotirador.
Completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
Lo que ahora se hacía lo macho, bueno, hoy día no creo, sinceramente hoy día no creo, mañana, con paciencia, todo tranquilo. Ahora créeme, el que más largo he visto ha sido el Metal Gear 4. Hasta ahorita no, el Metal Gear 4 sí me lo he acabado, no, pero no he hecho directo. Y el Metal Gear 5, el Phantom Pain, todavía ni siquiera lo he tocado. Créeme, con las justas se quedó un 0 nada más.
Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Pues sí me acuerdo, tenía que... Acá, claro, comida, opciones, mapa. Tenía que camuflarme. Ahí ya tengo mis cosillas.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of
Se
your
oye como doble.
In the survival viewer, choose weapon from the backpack.
A ver, déjame ver.
Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer.
Ya, sí.
Yep,
Ya
that's
te cobré.
Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To cover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
Ahora qué tal se escucha.
My own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure.
Me imagino
Can't
que ahora sí
leave
se
any
escucha mejor,
traces of
claro.
your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American...
Ah, ya, box. Vos ahí está mi maestro.
Snake, try to remember some of the
Ya no
basics of
retumba tanto.
CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Zona espantosa. A ver, acá los cocos me comen. Mira, ahí está un cocodrilo. Tengo que andar cuidado con los cocodrilos. Acá hay otro. ¿Cómo boca? Tengo que tener cuidado acá. Esta máquina, ¿cómo era esas? Los R4 tienen pila de reloj. O se pueden averiar de un modo. ¿R4? Como de cuál me estás hablando, muchacho, en primer lugar? Creo que para ahí no era. Tengo que más o menos medirme, ir por la orilla. Vamos a ver, no, vamos a ver, no. Ya la primera, ya antes que me mate, me maté yo solito. Era para variar, pero no. Ah, ya, para lo de ese. No, no es necesario. Yo he visto que lo resetean y normal, sí, ¿no? Ahí está, listo, lo máximo. Espérate, discúlpame. Ya, ahí está, ahora sí, ahora sí. Vamos para allá. La diferencia aquí mis alimentos los tengo que conseguir. Ratión, ustedes saben. ¿Qué? Porque ¿de dónde, o sea, te basas para decir te ha pasado alguna vez? Mi sobrina tenía una con R4 para la PC. Ah, no detecta. De repente se ha corrompido el firmware que te detecta el R4, muchachos, ¿no? O sea, para las copias, pero no. Hay una manera, creo que lo restauras de fábrica, creo, por si acaso, y de nuevo flashearlo.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. You can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the survival.
¿Verdad?
The uniform option lets you pick your uniform.
No, la consola, porque el problema es el R4 simplemente es un lector nada más, es un para dispositivo, no tiene nada que ver. Porque si no sería cámbialo por otro R4 nada más.
If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the...
A ver, tengo que ir. Sí, esta vez sí no lo puedo ni siquiera mirar o... Hay una opción ahí, no me acuerdo bien qué opción. Ahí sí sería mentira ahorita. No me acuerdo. Supuestamente si no me... Y había otro. Está máquina, hay varios acá. Uy. Está que tengo que ir con sigilo nomás a subirlo. Ah, subió algo. Si pasa ese, pasa el otro, ya paso por ahí nomás. Está un poco tedioso esta vaina. Basta que me vea uno, me acribillan, ¿eh? ¿Qué? ¿Me iba a ver?
Radio, call HQ.
Ah, subió algo. Corre muchacho, te corre bien lente. Ese no, ¿qué tal, Gonarutz? ¿Qué tal, muchachón? Bienvenido al directo, ¿cómo estás? Ahí ya me acuerdo todavía la paliza que me diste en Counter, ¿eh? ¿Qué tal, muchacho? ¿Cómo estás? ¿O que me siguen viendo estos malditos? Y yo qué quería. Suelta algo, suelta algo. Bien, muchachón, bien. Granada de humo. A menos. Esto me da tiempo, te. ¿Ok? ¿Lo recogí? Está bien bonito, Doc. Chévere, Adriancito. ¡Qué idiota! ¡Puta máquina! ¿Cómo va a disparar ahí? Granada. Ah, mira, se durmió. Uy, no me doy cuenta. Despacio tengo que ir. Evasión, bien. Uy, se cayó el...
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost the enemy. Enter high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still
Who's that?
pursuing engagement.
Ya lo había hecho y me ve el maldito. Camuflaje, ¿qué más tengo? Uniforme. Ya. Ah, mira, tenía todo esto acá. Creo que... Cortesaro hoja. Creo que con esto me miran menos, si no me equivoco. No sé, voy a percutir. La máquina, deja ver, pe. Vamos a ver. ¿Qué horas son? Son las 11. No, van a ser las 11. Ay. Estamos... Ah, mira, qué bacán. Yo recuerdo que cuando lo jugué la primera vez me demoré como 2 horas para llegar hasta ahí. Me paraban matando.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held.
Sokolov.
This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. And do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov,
Doc, ¿por qué no puso la... ¿Qué cosa?
from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Ah, chucha. Empecé hasta que estaba viendo. Voy a dormir 2 días. Ya no soporto el sueño. No te preocupes, muchachón. Sé que de repente este jueguito no es tan activo como otros, pero sí se entiende. No sé por qué miércoles no tengo el mapa. Supuestamente creo que está. Anda, mentiroso. Buen directo. Qué divertido. Apuntamos a la cabeza.
Huh? HQ respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol.
What's going on? Respond. There's something wrong. Support unit, confirm their status.
Bien, caramba.
What the? Huh? Who's that?
¡Qué idiota! ¡Ah! La rata. Oli, Nipe Kawaii, ¿qué tal muchachón? Bienvenido al video, ¿cómo estás? Me cuidado, estos malditos se agarran, me miran y me matan. ¿Tengo complejo de Morfeo o que cuando vengo Artemisa cae rendida ante mí? Bueno, ¿qué te puedo decir? ¿Qué te puedo decir ahí? La serpiente.
What's that sound? What's that sound?
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Oye, acá hay uno en mi costadito, creo. Está bien. A ver. Tengo un resucitador. Ah, tenía detector. Ah, sí era. Sensor antipersonal vibra de... Ah, verdad, acá no tengo radar, pero no es como el otro, pero... Ahorita le digo al novio de Antonella, dile a ver qué va a hacer. Sí, salgo, sí. Creo que me pajareo acá. Métete, ¿no? Tener cuidado acá. Vamos a ver por acá. Ya su maquinita mañana está bien fregado. Buenas dos, Carlos Cierre, ¿qué tal muchachón? Bienvenido al directo, dice. Va a gastar 3.000 dólares de pasaje para buscarme. Oh, ¿cómo me entrego? Tú puedes, muchacho, tú puedes. Bien, sigue disparando acá en el techo, menos mal que nadie va a subir. La máquina. ¿Dónde está ese maldito entonces? A ver, también puedo preguntar, ¿no? Me vi el video que... Mayor Tom, de Bósfora.
Snake, Sokolov is imprisoned in the northeast area of the factory.
Got it. To the northeast.
Yes, and don't
Y no
engage
te
the
enfrentes al
enemy.
enemigo.
The object of this mission is to bring Sokolov back safely and nothing more. Contact Sokolov without being spotted by the enemy and bring him out discreetly. If you must dispose of an enemy, do it with the tranquilizer gun.
Al noroeste. ¿Dónde está el noreste? No, qué idiota, ese no era. Muerte falsa. Ajá. Que bajen estos malditos. Entonces tendría que ir para allá. La vaina, ¿cómo voy? ¿Cómo iría para allá? Justo abajo de ustedes. ¿Sí? ¿Estás seguro, muchacho? No.
HQ. This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Tenías razón, muchacho. Tenías razón. Tenías razón, muchacho.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero. El comandante Zero.
I have a message from
Vale, ¿también te has jugado el Metal Gear 4 también?
He said to tell you sorry
casi
for
lo
being
boto.
so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come, I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Vamos a sacar al doctor. Si no me acuerdo, si no me olvido, si bien creo que esta parte donde me encuentro con Ocelot, ¿no? Sí, doctor. Ese es el antepasado de Otacombe, ¿no? Parece.
Freeze!
So this is the legendary boss.
Huh?
Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz.
Huh?
What's a GRU soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Ha! That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Ocelot, Josh quieto.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Ahí se parte bravo,
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
El grupo de Ocelot.
Crew operatives.
What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Más rápido. ¿Cómo es eso inyectar ROM 3? En sí creo que sí se puede, solamente que la pantalla no te lo va a reproducir bien solamente. Por la aplicación que tiene la pantalla 3DS y 2DS no tiene. Ahí no sabría decirte bien, como no tengo un amigo es el que tenía 3D, yo nunca me compré el 3DS o el 2DS. El tranquilizante, ¿no? No, el 3DS tiene un ajustador de resolución 3D, pero no que tenga más resolución, es una aplicación, hace el efecto que fuera la imagen fuera 3D.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
KO. Es estético, no hay diferencia. No es que los juegos, por ejemplo, si has visto, por ejemplo, hay juegos que son 3D de Nintendo DS y se van a acoplar mejor a los 3D. Ahí cuando lo veas vas a ver la diferencia. No. ¿Te queda rápido?
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you alright?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
El 2DS, pero vamos. Alto al fuego, ya le queda menos uno. Mira, si lo mato a Ocelot, sale... Caja de cartón. A ver, de repente acá muchachos tiene algo. No hay ni Michi. Claro, el DCL es la primera versión, pero no. A ver. Ahora vamos, ya me encontré con Ocelot y no me acuerdo qué más.
Snake, stay alert. The KGB and GRU both have their sights set on Sokolov. GRU is a military espionage outfit, the intelligence wing of the Soviet Defense Ministry's General Staff Office. It competes with the KGB, which is under the Ministry of Internal Affairs, and the two are always watching each other.
Never let the left hand know what the right hand is doing.
Exactly. Now, added to that rivalry, there's a vicious power struggle going on
Qué
between
buena
the
frase.
Khrushchev faction and the anti-Khrushchev faction.
So Khrushchev is using the KGB, and Volgin and the anti-Khrushchev forces are using the GRU?
That's the idea. The two factions are fighting over Sokolov. We're in an extremely dangerous situation here.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Get Sokolov out of there safely. He must not be turned over to the KGB or to the GRU. Sokolov took off in the direction of the rope bridge. Get after him. Hurry!
Ah, ya. A la dirección del puente colgante, ¿no? O sea, tengo que regresar. Vamos para allá, vamos para allá.
You okay? Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished!
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
¿Y ese?
That's what they were making you build?
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBMs.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo.
Ay, ay, ay.
Is that thing finished?
No. This is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
No te caigas, muchacho, no te caigas. Oh, oh. Boss Lori Adam, ¿no sé, no?
Boss.
Que no te da el válido, dice. ¿Cómo lo hago?
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Allá Spine, y no me acuerdo quién más era el otro, ¿no? A él le dio y casi se cae, eso sí.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back.
Bien. No, este es Boss, Ent, y el otro no me acuerdo que abejas, otro que... Ay, ay, ay. La pelada expuesta, dice.
It's raining blood.
Ah, Zurro, creo, ¿no? Zurro.
Is he crying?
Oye, parece el lado oscuro. Tiene conjuntivitis, mira. La Bolgin, ahí está.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Nail Rose.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
He's seen my face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
Ah, la bandana era de ella,
The new blood has been rejected. done here?
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Váyanse con la mugre.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the survival viewer with the start button. If you select cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into treatment using medicine with the item window button and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow and rib bone, and lacerations on your upper arms, right elbow, and abdomen.
Muy buena pregunta,
They
Toyota.
need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with the left stick to the affected part of your body. Once you've selected the affected area, hold the weapon window button and use the left stick to select the medical item, and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up,
Esperar
styptic to slow the flow of blood,
respuesta. Ese
and
caso
bandages to
igualito, pero si estás de fábrica,
If you
tienes
do
que
everything
a
I
las
mentioned,
aplicaciones
the wound
tienes que
should heal
meterlo.
completely.
Créeme que nunca ¿cómo se llama? Flashado un Nintendo 3DS, como no lo he tenido,
Go into the
pero
survival
he visto
view
en
and treat
internet que
those
hay un
wounds.
montón de maneras de hacerlo, aplicaciones, todo eso. En el caso del DS Lite creo que es más fácil. Ay, vamos. Huesos rotos, ¿no? Ya, vamos a hacer huesos rotos también, ¿no? No, qué idiota era. Ya está, ya. Hablan con la mugre.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Un globito. ¿Qué pasó? Su madre tiene su logo de la nuez de, ¿cómo se llama? Ese ganchito y el martillo, no me acuerdo cómo se llama. La hoz y el martillo, algo así.
Excellent. A great success. Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
La chica de Sokolov.
Nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
No me da la cabeza, no hay nada para... Todo es 3DS. Mejor ahí, mejor un 3DS. A la puta máquina. Ya. Ahora sí.
What a thrill, with darkness and silence through the night. What a thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you. What a fear in my heart, but you're so supreme.
Bienvenido a la locura, ¿qué tal muchachón? Bienvenido al directo. ¿Cómo estás? Ah, está bacán el cinto. Bueno, no solamente es para el prólogo, falta como cacha el juego todavía. ¿Te parece J Bond el 007 o algo así? Me imagino a Adele cantando escrito se me quita la 20 esa de Adele o no lo puse. Claro, bro. Yo lo escuché en Filarmonía, qué bonito se escucharon. ¿Dónde estás, Doc? No lo veo. Bueno, a ver, ¿qué? ¿Por qué no sale en la cámara? Verdad, no he puesto la cámara, ¿no? Me he olvidado. Ahí lo pongo en un ratito. ¿Qué dice ahí? Una semana después.
Currently flying over the Arctic Ocean, altitude 30,000 feet.
Un mes. Es un mes que
Soviet airspace.
no vayan a saber inglés.
Drone oil pressure and voltage are nominal. Payload oxygen supply is nominal. Power supply to payload antifreeze system shows no problems.
Ahí estamos eso.
No gusts.
Ojalá que no friegue el directo con mi cacharro.
Snake, we can't risk a halo jump this time around. Airspace security has gotten tighter since we were last here. We can't get as close to the ground as we did during the Virtuous mission. So instead, we'll be using one of our newest weapons. Snake, you're being given an honor on par with Alan Shepard. This is our last chance. Show your patriotism. If you fail, you'll be back in a hospital bed again, waiting for the firing squad.
Estás más chico que lo normal.
So how does it feel to be a patient in one of the most advanced ICUs in the world?
Would you do me a favor and tell the suits about visiting hours? I'll never get better with them assaulting me day and night with their questions.
Must be part of the top brass's inquiry.
More like an interrogation. According to them, I'm a traitor and an accomplice to the boss's defection.
They're just looking for a scapegoat.
Does that mean they're after you too?
Let's just say neither one of us is going to be made a national hero out of this.
Does this mean Fox is going to die?
No. This fox is still one step ahead of the hounds. The reason I came to see you today, Jack, it's time for Fox to clear its name.
What are you talking about?
The situation has changed. We've still got a chance to come out of this one alive.
Ya no sé si por la canción, que de repente Konami va a decir bloquea el video o esto con lo otro.
It's Cuba.
Vamos a cortar esto para.
Yesterday, the White House received an unexpected call.
President Johnson?
Yes, I hear you, Mr. Chairman.
It was a hotline call from Khrushchev to President Johnson.
From the head of the Soviet Union?
That's right.
Are the Russians going to be helping us?
KGB has promised to lend us one of their communications satellites so that you and I can talk to each other.
That's it?
They've also put us in touch with a couple of insiders.
Insiders?
There was a defection in September 1960. Do you remember it?
You mean the two NSA codebreakers who went over to the Soviet Union?
Precisely. Since then, they've apparently been training with the KGB for exactly this kind of situation. Their code names are Adam and Eva. I've been told that Adam has infiltrated Volgin's ranks. We've also arranged for him to provide you with an escape route. You'll need to rendezvous with him when you get there.
Control, unidentified aircraft detected, altitude 30,000 feet. It's fast. Estimated airspeed exceeding Mach 3. Bearing south. I'm about to lose it.
Otra vez. De que esas caídas que tiene.
This is Snake. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. Glad to see you landed safely.
I got blown pretty far off target.
Snake, let's go over your mission objectives one more time. Rescue Sokolov.
Allá, Operación Snake, Operación Comedor de Serpientes. Porque liquidaré voz y asesiné a Cobra. Te olvides con la vez. Ya vamos. Y ahí vamos de nuevo. Tengo que tener cuidado por acá, si no me equivoco hay un montón de... ¿Y eso? ¿Qué es acá? Allá no tengo tranquilizantes, ahora son pistolas. Ahí sapito, mi príncipe azul, en ruso todavía. A ver, comida. Ya vamos a ver. ¿De qué año es el juego? Este creo que si no me equivoco de 2005. Ya, pero esta es la versión HD del 2011. El come serpientes. Otro feo. Lo pondría para acá, ¿no? ¿Qué es un caballo? No sé de dónde salió el caballo.
Looks like death wasn't ready for you yet. That arm still hurt?
What are you doing here?
Otra vez, me quedé sin arma. Eso fue perturbador. Ah, el comedor de serpientes, claro.
Go home. Gru and my sons are waiting up ahead. You don't have a prayer of finishing your mission. You're not even armed.
Boss!
Oh.
I'm not your boss anymore. There's nothing for you here. Go home. Go back to your boss.
La patriota.
There's no need to prove that you are virtuous here. This isn't America.
A ver. ¿Y ahora cómo regreso? ¿Dónde? Que creo que esa vaina estaba dotada.
That should stir things up a bit. You'd better hurry.
Ah, mira.
The border is 60 miles south of here. You ought to be able to run that far.
Why'd you defect?
I didn't. I'm loyal to the end, to my purpose. What about you, Jack? What's it going to be? Loyalty to your country or loyalty to me? Your country or your old mentor? The mission or your beliefs? Your duty to your unit or your personal feelings? You don't know the truth yet. But sooner or later you'll have to choose. I don't expect you to forgive me. But you can't defeat me either. You know me too well. Just look at that bandana. If you can't put the past behind you, you won't survive long.
Ah, su mano.
If we meet again, I'll kill you. Now, go home.
This is Snake. Major Zero.
I read you, Snake.
I was ambushed by the boss.
You were what?
The drone's been shot to hell. It's up in flames.
That's not good. Enemy scouts are going to come looking for you.
Yeah, I know. But what was the boss doing here in the first place? There's got to be a leak somewhere.
No, that's impossible. The man the boss is working with, Volgin, isn't exactly on speaking terms with Khrushchev.
I lost my gun. The boss destroyed it.
Snake, I know how you're feeling. It's hard for me to believe, too, that a legendary hero like the boss would go over to the Russians. That she'd double-cross us like this. But that's how it is, and if you don't accept it, you'll never be able to beat her.
That's not the problem. In terms of sheer technique, I'll never be able to beat her. I know that all too well.
You've got to do it, Snake. She's your enemy and your objective.
Enemy? We were together for 10 years, and now you tell me she's my enemy?
Enough. Hurry.
Una vez porque si no se va a hacer largo. Uy, me vio.
Huh? Who was that just now?
Zona pantanosa de Dremuchi. Hola Doc, ¿cómo estás? Marcelo Díaz, ¿qué tal muchachón? Bienvenido al directo, ¿cómo estás? Estamos jugando reto Metal Gear 3. No tengo armas. Chicha. ¿Podré llegar? ¡Uy! Ay, no me di cuenta. Vamos, que se mueve. ¿Me quitó regular vida o me parece? Vamos, que tomamos por acá, izquierda, derecha. Sur de Dremujil. Por acá. Ah, creo que me caería por acá. Vamos por acá. Acá donde me caí, creo. No me acuerdo. Creo. Zona pantanosa de Dremuchil, dice, ¿no? Estoy regresando, creo, me parece. Mapa. Ya, mapa. Mejor el mapa. No logro si es para este lado o para otro. Juego favorito, Doc. Resident Evil 2. Street Fighter, Tekken. Lo oportuno es comer cecina sin una charpa de compañía. Bueno, sí, eso sí. No es perturbador, pero sería ideal, ¿no? Mire conchísima aquí, ¿no? Ahí está. Yo lo jugaba en medalla de honor. Medalla de honor, claro. Y para Play, bueno, yo lo jugaba en Play 1 también. Bueno, en los últimos era un juegazo también. Pero no lo voy hasta en Play 3 y de Xbox 3 y empecé a desaparecer, ¿no? El último que fue, si no me equivoco, medalla de honor Warfighter, si no me equivoco. Desaparecieron, creo que ahora no. Está, ese es mi avión. Se te paga. Bueno, no. Es procesita, pero creo que no. Bueno, eso ya depende de cada uno. Pero lo que sí me gusta, la chaufa de cecina. No sé si habrás probado que.
Who's that? Radio, get us some backup.
Hasta que me llegó a ver el maldito. Esa no me la sabía. Sí se puede, sí se puede, sí se puede, sí se puede. Escapar. Bien, uff. Siempre intento algo nuevo que se me prende el foco. Bueno, en este caso está bien, ¿no? Espérate. Camuflaje. Cara uniforme y está. Claro que estamos de noche. Mismo ninja. No hay nada. Por acá, por allá. Pero está más oscuro que mi conciencia esta vaina, ¿eh? Acá no hay nada. ¿Oye eso? Eso nunca había visto en el juego. ¿Cuál muchachón? ¿Cuál?
Sorry I'm late.
Cut the engine. They'll hear us.
Are you the agent they sent?
Are you Adam? I thought you were supposed to be a man.
Adam couldn't make it.
All right, say the password. Who are the Patriots? Who are the Patriots? Answer me! Trapped.
Get down!
Ay, ay, ay. Lo de los camuflajes. Ah, sí, eso de aquí, a partir de la 3 se hace esa situación. De ahí sigue la 4, la 5 no sé, no la he visto, sí, sale en la 5 también.
There is your answer.
Finalmente puso cámara. A lo justo gordito. A su madre.
The name's Eva.
Hay una versión de esto, ¿cómo se llama? En las máquinas pachinko.
This wasn't part of the plan.
Ahora qué pedo.
What's your code name?
It's Snake.
Snake, huh? Well, I'm Eva. Are you here to tempt me?
Sabía que Nicolás Tesla se le prendía el foco de manera literal. Sujetó el foco y encendió encendido de luz sin cables ni nada. Creo que sí, eso es lo que hacen, creo que los magos hoy.
Yes.
Why?
Because I can do things he can't.
I heard you used to be a code breaker for the NSA.
I was. 4 years ago, I defected to the Soviet Union with Adam.
Mauser military. The broom handle.
It packs quite a punch. Nice to have when you're on a bike.
You held it sideways and used the muzzle jump to create a horizontal sweep. That was impressive.
Bet you've never seen
Tápate, mija, te va a dar el aire.
It's imitation.
Ah, no, claro, o sea, no es magia, pero eso sí es lo que utilizaban a veces los magos, todo eso para aparentar que era magia. Simplemente era como un tipo de engaño, pero nada más, ¿no?
45, huh?
Ah, por fin tengo una pistola silenciadora todavía.
Incredible.
Do you like it?
The feeding ramp is polished to a mirror sheen. The slide's been reinforced, and the interlock with the frame is tightened for added precision. The sight system is original too. The thumb safety is extended to make it easier on the finger. A long type trigger with non-slip grooves. A ring hammer. The base of the trigger guard's been filed down for a higher grip. And not only that, nearly every part of this gun has been expertly crafted and customized. Where'd you get something like this?
I grabbed it from a Western munitions armory. It probably used to belong to one of your officers, and there are more where that came from. You had this with you, didn't you?
Quería hacer antenas transmisoras de electricidad radiante
Better take this too.
en vez de las microondas.
A disguise to make you
Sí,
look like a
tenía buenas opciones, pero
disguise.
pobrecito, y no pasó nada.
Yes. You're here to rescue Sokolov, right?
Sokolov's still safe then.
Yes. He's being forced to continue his work on the Shagohod.
Where?
At the lab. They've got a whole army of scientists there developing new weapons. Security is tight, but if you disguise yourself as a scientist, you might be able to sneak in.
Can we get Sokolov out of there?
We'll see, won't we?
Tell me how to get to the lab.
The safest way in is from the rear. First, you'll need to head north through the jungle. You'll come to a heliport used for shipping materials. Pass the heliport and continue north, and there will be a large crevice.
Al norte, dice, ¿no?
Area and you'll reach a cave. Move through the cave, and you will arrive at a mangrove swamp. After the swamp, there'll be a warehouse. Make your way through the warehouse, and you'll come out just south of the lab.
Got it.
And just what are you doing there?
In close-range combat, a knife can sometimes be more useful than a gun. By doing this, I'll be able to hold a knife at the same time and still keep the gun steady. That way, I can instantly switch between a gun battle and a knife fight. Right, let's get going.
Wait a minute.
What now?
You must be tired. Why don't you take a little rest?
I'll be fine.
You'll never make it in your condition. It's a jungle out there. There's still an hour before dawn. It's dangerous to be out in the jungle at night without a guide.
What about you?
I have to get back. I can't be gone for too long. They'll start to suspect something. Don't worry. I'll keep you updated over the radio.
That's it?
My orders are to provide you with information. Nothing more.
Interesante, muchacho.
You look disappointed. All right, then. I'll do something special for you. I'll stand watch until dawn. Now be a good boy and lie down. What's the matter?
I don't know you well enough to trust you.
How well do you have to know me to trust me?
I don't know if I can trust anybody.
Ay.
Gonna get that?
She's right, Snake. You should get some sleep. Although in your condition, you really ought to be back in the ICU. Whenever you save the game and quit, you'll go to sleep. Sleeping allows you to gain back stamina naturally. Depending on how long you sleep, you may also recover naturally from sickness and injury. When you're tired or hurt, the best thing to do is just get some sleep. So do yourself a favor and take a nap. Doctor's orders, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Tengo que descansar para mucha máquina. Está en el juego también me pasa que... Ahí está. Hagamos 1 hora y 48. No está tan mal. Radiantes son medios naturales de after, o sea, camina entre los átomos de microondas. Al ser posible, choca con los radiantes naturales. Ay.
What's the matter?
We're surrounded. I see 4 of them.
¿Otra vez?
We've got company. It's the Ocelot unit. Let's get out of here. Hurry. Don't forget your gear. Here, give me a hand. We can use this to get to the basement. Damn it! Ocelot! I'll get past them on my bike. I'll call you later.
Okay, I'll keep them busy. Huh?
Don't go dying on me now.
Su madre. Este ya le agarró confianza. Después la matan, ¿no? Ah, bueno, no la iba a matar, muchachos. Yo también jugué. Ay, ay, ay. Vete.
I see him!
Director de minas es arriba de quitar minas Claymore, dice, ¿no? Ah, sí, ya me dicen. Ese es el director.
I see him!
¿Eran 4? ¿Y el detector de minas? Aguanta. Mochila. Ya. Detector de minas. Ajá. No la había percatado. Por fin juegas. Sí, eso sí. Enemigos 4. Venga.
Where'd he go?
Esta máquina. Míralo. Sanguijuela, ya se sacaba sanguijuela. Quemadura, estado sufre quemadura grave. Ahí está, para las quemaduras. Ahora cuando es el videojuego con la cinemática más larga sin ser cinemática interactiva. Metal Gear, teniendo una cinemática del Play 1 salió así. Eso, mira aquí pixeleado sale, se ve que le han sacado eso del Play 2 todavía. Atadura. Medicina. Así, mañana no tengo. ¿Qué? Cura. Pero ya no hay nada, pues. Estoy así de que me maten. Camuflaje, camuflaje. Cara, cara. ¿Por qué me llegaron a ver estos malditos? Me mataron los que vamos dos. A su máquina. Mochila. Ah, todavía no lo recojo. Vamos, maldito, entren, bro. Son 8 enemigos. Oye, párate, basura, párate. Pues no escucho nada. Van 5, pegan 4. Ya, al menos me han quitado menos que el otro. ¿Quién es como el otro? Oye, agárralo. Caja. Ahí está. Al menos. Granada de humo. ¿Qué es esta vaina? Ah, ya, mira, mientras más cosas tenga, más pesado también me hago. Ah, chucha, verdad, cura. Sufriré disparo sangrado. Cura, mochila, camuflaje. ¿No hay para...? No, no hay. Esta máquina. ¿Qué haces? ¿Qué es eso? Dame tu metralleta, Pedro, ¿no? Ahí están los otros, ahí está, ya los vi, ya los vi. Uy, tamaña granada me tiraron. Ese sí no me lo voy a venir. Vale, creo que se agacha nada más y se tira al suelo. Ay, maldito, Oh, puta, que aquí me estoy demorando ya. Ración, por fin algo que me valga la pena, caramba. Acomódate bien, maldito. Vamos, chato, vamos. Vamos. Ahí están arriba. otro. Falta uno nomás y... ya lo vi. Creo. Parecía. Espérate. Dice al norte, ¿no? ¿Dónde caer ese vaina? A ver. Ah, verdad, había una ventana, ahí es al norte, ¿no? Entonces, había una puerta que estaba cerrada. Ahora me imagino que debe estar abierto, ¿no? Vamos a ver. Ahí está. Acá. Ahí está, ¿ves? ¿Digo?
I've been waiting for this moment.
¿Lo que la llegó a chapar?
That's it. That's the stance. I don't think so. What? A female spy? This bitch is wearing perfume. Stay where you are. I've had enough of your judo.
I see you've got yourself a single-action army.
That's right. There'll be no accidents this time.
You call that an accident? Well, it wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been showing off.
What did you say?
It's a nice gun, I'll give you that. But the engraving gives you no tactical advantage whatsoever. Unless you were planning to auction it off as a collector's item.
Adriel, ¿qué tal, muchachón? Bienvenido al directo. Dice: hola, Go, ¿cómo andamos? Buenas noches. Ya viene un ratico y a dormir.
We'll see.
Otra vez.
That thing only carries 6 shots. The Makarov carries 8. You have to get a feel for how many you have left.
Te quedó la marca de la yete.
This is a high-class weapon. It's not meant for shooting people.
Damn! This isn't over yet.
Escuché una muerte sin bala.
Don't.
Why?
He's still young.
You'll regret stopping me. Damn it! I've got to get back before he does.
Ay, ay, ay. Ah, pelo. Justito abrió la puerta, man. Me da un vueltón por las puras. Por acá era. Ahora es Snake. Llegando tarde a la reunión de Adriel, diría acá. No, acá, bueno, ahorita, media horita más y terminamos el... Sí, quisiera seguirlo, pero mañana tengo que ir a trabajar, si no. Tengo un pequeño desorden de sueño, no sé. En este caso, tengo que cambiar acá. Mochila, no sé. Granada de boceador. Pitón de retícula. No me deja más. Vamos a cambiar camuflaje. ¿Desnudo? ¿O eso? Ah, el torso desnudo, qué raro. Ahí está, sí, lo sé, andaba hablando con la domadora. Doc, esto parece un Dark Soul por el escenario. Allá está muy oscuro, ¿o qué? Mira, no tengo fuerza. Comida.
Disgusting.
Ah, ya, de retículo. Ese sí. Ah, la casita bien fregada. Podré nadar. De Snake o de Snake. Caníbal también. El comedor de serpientes. ¿No? Ay, así puedo nadar. No. No. Vamos. Hasta que venía el coco. Ahí hay otro. ¿Para dónde carajo? Ay, ya lo vi. Si el cocodrilo me agarra, me mata. A corazón no me detectaba nada de esta tontería. No lo vi el tackle al cocodrilo.
Snake, are you there?
Eva?
Did you miss me?
Did you make it without any trouble?
No one saw me.
So you're back with Vulcan?
In a matter of speaking.
What about the boss?
Yeah, she's here too.
Better be careful.
Thanks, I will. The boss and I get along pretty well, though. I guess we traitors have a lot in common.
Why would anyone want to defect? Betraying your country like that, I just don't get it.
Are you talking about the boss?
Why do you do it? Weren't you born and raised in America?
Yes, in a small rural town. I never even knew there were other countries, other cultures, other ways of thinking, until I went to work for the NSA. And one day, I'd found I'd lost faith in the things I'd been taking for granted.
What did you see? What was it that made you want to change sides?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Try me.
I saw the universe.
Esto lo malo, los diálogos son largos acá. Aguanta. Esto, por ejemplo. Es una trampa. ¿Qué pasa por acá? Aguanta. Detector de minas. Ahí está. ¿Ok? O sea, ahorita no me sirve. ¿Ves? Casi. Ya sabía ya. Acá hay otro. Acá también por acá hay otro. Está con hambre acá, muchacho. Mira, casi la acabo. Casi la feo. Está con hambre, Snake. A ver, antes puedo ver el mapa, ¿no? Ahí se me olvidó. Ahí, chicha. Uy, guarda. Ah, mira, está cansado, dice. Cura. Comida.
I want some more. What the?
What's wrong?
Phew. Se lo única drama nomás.
What the? Huh? Who's that? Who's that? Radiant, where's our backup? This is HQ. Sending reinforcements.
Vamos por acá, vamos por acá, vamos por acá. Ahí están viendo sus tropas sacarme la mugre. Jugando al escondite. Ah, cachoso te digo. Hasta que el otro no tengo silenciador. Claro, que silenciador.
HQ, please respond. This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby.
Hasta que mejor espero que baje porque si no me van a dar vuelta. Vamos a ver por aquí, izquierda, derecha. Ahí está. Vamos con sigilo, con sigilo.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The situation is normal.
Understood. Return to your position.
A ver. Mayor 0.
Good, you've reached the relay station, but stay alert. That station is an enemy strongpoint. The security is bound to be tight.
But there's no other way to get to the crevice if I don't make it through.
Exactly. The crevice leading to the cave is in the north of that area. Find a way to slip past the enemy and head north.
Al norte, otra vez. Para allá. Rifle de asalto soviético. Bien, carambas. Sí, para el norte. Siempre. Apuntamos. Allá, para allá, para allá. No me da percato, voy a caer.
Ah, you're here at last. Looks like the boss's info was right. Twice now you've made me taste bitter defeat.
disappoint the Cobras, but you're mine now. All of you, leave us. It's just you and me. No one to get in our way. Ocelots are proud creatures. They prefer to hunt alone. Shots. This time I've got 12 shots.
Esta vez tengo 12 disparos. Okay. Oh. Ahora cómo le mato a este, no me acuerdo. Acá sí va a ser distinto. Máquina. Agarra. Tenía que... Hola, Manolo González, ¿qué tal, muchachón? Bienvenido al directo. Me había olvidado de esta vaina que tenía. Dinamita tenía, no me acuerdo.
Felt a tension like this before. That's so different from simply changing a clip.
Estoy viendo la pared de que espere que cargue. Malito.
This reload time is exhilarating. Got me. That one taste. Amazing. I never knew reloading could be so thrilling in the middle of a battle.
¿Dónde diablos está? Ya te di malito.
That one taste. time is exhilarating.
¿Dónde estás, maldito? ¿Dónde estás? ¿Dónde estás? ¿Dónde estás?
I told you to stay out of this. See my technique? Perfect.
Oh.
Loading like this. It's a revolution.
Granada también tenía, ¿no? Entonces lo ponemos.
How'd that one taste?
Juega limpio. Ah, ya, quiere que juegue limpio. Casi vale, casi vale. La máquina. Agarrar, igual los rebotan, este malito. Cura. Ah, está bien, está bien.
Not bad.
La máquina que vamos, no que voltar. Que dice un poco más difícil porque no hay reacción como el otro.
Stay out of this. I felt that. That range, huh? You won't get away from me! You're all talk, huh? Nice shot. I've never felt a tension like this.
Vamos.
Not bad, eh? You're all talk, huh? I felt that. See my technique? It was perfect. This reload time
Vamos, chato. Cura, no hay nada. Comida, tampoco. Basta que me queden unas cuantas balas de humor.
How'd that one taste? Loading like this, it's a revolution.
Por fin. Casi me mata de nuevo.
Damn it! He found us! You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Tamales y puñales. Pine creo que se llama. Madre, ¿cómo se ve acá? Vamos a ver a dónde me estoy yendo, no tengo ni la más mínima idea. Totalmente oscuro. Acá cada vez hay más luz, parece. Creo que me acuerdo. Mapa. Que no veo nada ahorita. ¿Se me quedó trabado o qué pasó? Antorcha. Por fin. Mochila. Ahora sí. máquina que hice. Ah, no llegué, conches, me gritaba, no. Esta máquina. ¿Dónde estoy? Ya estoy aquí, está bien acá. Comida, a ver, ahora. Ah, no, 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 está casi en la mano. Mochila. Ya, ahorita ya con eso. Acá donde me caí. Un ratoncito. Ratoncito Pérez. Dice ahí un nombre en chino, dice sex. Un sapito, creo que es sapo venenoso de acá. Ahí está, por fin. Esta máquina. Vamos a ver acá. ¿Dónde estoy? ¿Dónde tenía que ir? Si llego por la... Ahora estoy... Ya. Tengo que volver. ¿De dónde puedo ir? Esta máquina. Vamos a ver. No, 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 no. Ah, por fin. De que por fin.
I caught you at last. We are the sons of the boss. I am the pain.
Ay, date pain, man.
I will guide you to a world of anguish beyond your imagination. Let's get started.
La mochila, a ver. Repelente creo que había. ¿Y eso qué hace? Muerto, maldito. Y con esto acabo el directo.
saving the game, Snake?
Bueno muchachos, con esto nos despedimos y muchas gracias.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King